This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
Yar, me hearties, be searching for sunken treasure and the like. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Dragon Warrior 2. In the last episode, we made our way back to the world of the last game, so let's see what's going on around here. And I heard there was some treasure and some other stuff around here. Off screen, I ended up getting the clothing for the prince and princess, the clothes hiding. That's a weird term for it, but alright, sure, why not? I think we gained a level for a couple of characters too. Also got the repel ability for the princess. It's basically like the fairy water. Keeps weaker enemies at bay. I also ended up getting a couple of medical herbs, like 5 or 6, and a couple of antidotes for where we're gonna go. But first I need to heal really quick, because I forgot to do that off screen, because I'm a weirdo like that. So am I fully healed? Yeah, so I just need to refill my MP. I actually forgot to do that in between episodes. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, it didn't take me too long to do the money farming, so wasn't too bad. Alright, let's go on to the open ocean. Now there is random encounters here, but it is kind of low compared to the other ones, but I would still be a little skeptical of what you fight here. There's quite a few nasty critters out in the ocean, so just be aware of everything. So alright, we're trying to find some sunken treasure because the guy said there was supposed to be like something along the way around here. You know, just kind of explore. See how like I'm barely running into anything, or haven't run into anything at all. So alright, let's see. I'm trying to remember the exact time to turn off. I think it's about here-ish, if I remember correctly. Should be in the general area. Ah, there it is. Haha! I wonder where I'm supposed to search for stuff. Loda dove overboard into the sea, and there Loda discovered the treasures. Wait, treasure? That's not how you spell that, is it? Am I wrong? Well, anyway. So we got some treasures. Yeah, remember that one guy who said he'd pay us something or give us something for treasures? Well, let's just go directly south. We should be able to reach that one town that we were at earlier before we went across the sea or whatever. So, wow, no encounters at all, huh? Crazy. Alright, well, let's head back in here and go talk to him. Yeah, talk to the old man. We saved his granddaughter, so many thanks. Get on the boat. Let's head on over to the man over here. Open the door. Alright, I've got your treasures. Yeah, it's just called that's how you spell treasures? Yeah, it's Treasures. How dare you try to question my English skills. Nah, it was probably just a accident or someone that messed up. Thou hast done exceedingly well. As I promised, I shall give thee the echoing flute as thy reward. Now what this thing does is it basically allows you to find the MacGuffins that we're supposed to find earlier. We haven't been told to find the MacGuffins, but we're going to soon. But let's play this. But yeah, what it does is it helps us find a very specific item later on. Well, multiple items later on. So, alright. I just wanted to get that out of the way now, because like I said, very low encounters on the boats while on sea. Okay, so let's get off the boat. Let's return back to 10 to go. Alright, let's see, since I didn't get any encounters, let's just head on into the Dragon Lord's Castle. Now this place can be... Man, I just got encountered by 4 gremlins. One didn't fall asleep, and look at that. All that fire breath. Ugh. Oh, man. Yeah, this game is dangerous, man. Alright, I'm gonna heal really quick, and I'll be right back. Man, you just have to watch out, man. It just takes one encounter, and boom, there go all your resources. Anyway, we find ourselves in the Dragon Lord's Castle, and this place kind of acts like a bit differently than when we were here originally. But still just as dangerous. No dragons or anything like that, but oh, good lord. Alright, this is bad. Okay, so we got ourselves a couple of mummy men here, and saber tigers. Saber tigers can attack you twice, so we need to put those bad boys to sleep. So, Okay, let's sleep those saber tigers. Oh yeah, let me look up their weaknesses really quick. Saber tigers have 2 sleep resist, 2 defeat, 2 defense, no fire spells, so you could at least hit them with a fireball or the princess's spells. 7 stop spell and 3 surround. And then saber tigers have 25 HP, 40 experience, 55 gold, and I don't think I'm not aware of their drops, I believe. I'm just looking at my notes here, so. Saber tiger. There's another one later on that's even worse called saber lions, but we haven't run into them yet. Anyway, yeah, they're just wildcat class, but nothing different about that. And I'm trying to see if I can defeat the... Well, at least one fell asleep. Ow. Ow. Alright, yeah, view finish. Let's try to put you to sleep again. Ow! Ow! Heal myself. Did you go to sleep again? No, you woke up. Or no, you were never asleep in the first place, so... I should have actually had Gwen sleeping, or parrying, I don't know why. Bad habit of just pressing A to win. Well, that's already a bad start. Wonder if I should just, Well, this is mainly why I have the, one of the main reasons I have medical herbs and stuff like that is for basically this place. Oh boy. Man, fighting the saber tigers right off the bat. Yeah, this place is gonna be dangerous just because of like all the different enemy combinations, and we got new enemies down here. Lovely. This is where the game starts really starting to get a little bit difficult. Now we got a new enemy here, Basilisk. Basically upgraded versions of Cobras! Cobras! Let's see, where are you, Basilisk? Where are you in my inventory? Or my list of stuff? There it is, Basilisk. Have 2 sleep, 3 defeat, 2 defense, 0 fire, 7 stop spell, and 7 surround. Let's see, Basilisk. That's not Basilisk. Well, I guess it could be. 38 HP, 41 experience, 58 gold, and no drops I'm aware of. I mean, they probably have drops, I just don't know what they are. So when I say I'm not aware of them, it's because I just don't know. Let's see. They can inflict poison, snake, like their cobra form, like their cobra cousins. Ow. Maybe I should have parried with a... I really gotta stop attacking with the prince. It's really... I really should... Unless I have a pretty good guarantee to win, I'm just gonna have the prince and princess defend themselves when it comes down to it. Because really, it's to produce damage for myself, so I'm not wasting all my resources healing myself, so... And this place has quite a few dangerous creatures in here, so... Yeah, look, I'm getting pretty lucky with the random encounters, at least, so... Sometimes I go down the stairs and up the stairs just to make sure I'm not, oh, what's the word? Sorry, I was just... I deal with the random encounter stuff, sorry. It kind of makes me feel good when I do that, so... Alright. So far, so good. I don't want to say... I almost don't want to say what I'm thinking. Uh-oh, we got new enemies here. Gorgons. They're basically upgraded versions of the mummy balls. Or mummy balls. Medusa balls. Now, the problem with Gorgons is that they will cast I forgot the name of the spell. Basically, it ups their defense, and they can actually up their defense so much that I might not be able to kill them. So I'm going to, let me... Yeah, I'm just trying to think if I want to, could try to... I'm just trying to think if I could put it to sleep or not. Let me look at the resistances. Yeah, sleep, they have 1 in sleep, 3 defeat, 0 defense, 6 in fire, so I really don't want to cast fireball and stuff like that. 4 stop spell, 4 surround. Gorgons have, 26 HP, 26 HP, 50 experience, 30 gold. They can drop fairy waters for repel. And I don't think I have anything else from them. Yeah, they're Medusa type. Yeah, let's see if we can try to finish them off. Wonder if I should just parry with and try to sleep the gremlin. At least they're asleep. Yeah, great. Now I'm trying to remember the Mummy could be, no, they can't be slept. Sorry, I was thinking for a second. They can be hit with Furnace or Fireball, but... There we go. Yeah, we're almost out of HP. No! Okay, let's see. I might just have to parry with him just to... Let us heal Lodo, and then we'll Furnace the mummies. Okay. No, just parry. Can we put him to sleep again, maybe? Or the gremlin could put us to sleep. Why not? Oh, and of course I don't put him to... Let's just parry and see if we get lucky. Okay. We gained a level. There's that. For Gwen, she gained level 9. 1 power, 3 speed, 5 HP, 6 MP. Nice. At least there's that. Okay. Let's... heal you. Heal Gwen, I think. Probably should use my medical herbs here pretty soon. Yeah, this place is very, very dangerous. Alright, after that battle we gained a level. For Loto there, he gained 2 power, 4 reaction, 3 HP. Man, those cyber tigers, man. Whew. Or saber tigers, man. Them attacking twice. Yeah, I just ran away. I'm just gonna leave that. I ran away from that battle because really 2 Gorgons is kind of annoying to fight, and I really didn't want to mess with that. Whew. Okay, that worked again. Running away in this game actually isn't very useful sometimes. Like, you'll get blocked quite often. The fact that I actually ran away twice is kind of surprising, actually. But anyway, if we search this chest, we get the Sword of Erdrick. All right. And I believe it actually has the same exact attack power as in the previous game. This is why I didn't want to buy the hammer, because I was going to get the Sword of Erdrick on our team. Yeah, 95 attack. And weirdly enough, the prince can't equip it in this game for some weird reason, despite him being a descendant of Erdrick. Same with the princess. Although the princess not being able to equip it makes sense because of her build. Maybe she doesn't have the strength for it or whatever. But the prince should be able to, but he can't in this version. They fixed that in the Game Boy Color version of the game. He can actually equip it there, but not so much here. So, okay, let's head back. We got one more objective to do here before we leave. So now we got a little bit more power. More power. Yeah, we want to meet a very specific individual in this place. Now, just gotta cross our finger, dot the T's and I's and stuff like that before we continue on. Okay, where's my... Sorry, just look at my map here really quick to see where to go to next. So, okay, I want to go down here. Yeah, I was just double checking, so. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But man, my resources are definitely going down. So let's actually use one of my medical herbs on Win there. Yeah, I'm really bad about blocking with the... Maybe I'll just leave that in because that wasn't very long at all. I gotta remember if it's one enemy, I could probably one-shot him or take like very short amount of time to beat them. So yeah, if they can attack or just have Loto attack and have everyone else defend. That way, if it does get its turn for some reason. Phew. Yeah, I fought 2 Gorgons before, but unfortunately I couldn't run away the first turn. They crest and crease on themselves so many times. I'm like, I was doing 1 damage to them. No reason to keep fighting after that point. But yeah, they didn't actually do too much damage to me overall because the mummy and gremlin didn't like cast light. The mummy didn't punch me too hard and the gremlin didn't cast a few fire. But anyway, what the? Who's that? Well, I thought the Dragon Lord was killed. That doesn't make sense. Well, whatever he is, he uses a similar sprite to him. Anyway, let's go check this out. By the way, those chests in there are not really worth it. And to deal with the traps there, or the dangerous floor, not worth it. Ow. Ugh. Let me go and heal myself. Yeah, it's better to just use heal and save the princess's magic for other stuff. I'm just making sure I don't accidentally get, like, into a battle before talking to this guy. Alright, time to fight him again, right? It's a rematch from the Dragon Lord from the previous game? Welcome, Loto. All that Hargon threatens to take is really mine, for I am the grandson of the Dragon Lord. So wait, the Dragon Lord got busy before he killed him? I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to mention it. Sorry, folks. Defeat Hargon, and I will give thee advice. Wilt thou do this? No. Thou art surely missing thy brain, but it is up to thee. I kind of like the translation of this game. It's very humorous in its own way. So, all right, yeah. All right, what do you got, man? Once thou hast the 5 crests, seek out the good wizard Rubus, who dwells in the depths of the sea south of Midenhall. Okay, so now we got our next objective. So we need to find 5 MacGuffins and crests. And then we need to find this wizard dude. Alright. That's pretty much all I'm here for, so let's go and get out of here. I think I have enough magic to escape and then just return. So, actually, I didn't even actually have to use up all my medicinal herbs. I guess I just kind of got lucky there. Alright, let me go heal up really quick and I'll be right back. Alright, we're done. Let's go ahead and go find those crests, or at least one of the crests anyway. But once again, we must explore to find these things. We do not know automatically where everything is. Oh, we got some new monsters here. I forgot I haven't actually shown off some of the encounters on the sea. Alright, so we got sea slugs and man of wars and more Medusa balls. Ugh. Man of wars are kind of funny because they can attack you and give you a condition where you just faint. But it's not like paralyzed, even though that's basically what it is. It's kind of weird, actually. And then sea slugs can sweet scent you, which is annoying because that dragon scale, or the dragon things I have don't work on it. So that would be annoying. You want to get rid of him. Sea slugs are really annoying just because of the whole sweet scent thing or whatever. So, alright, let me look at my notes on resistances really quick. Where are you? Let me do Man of War since I've got that popped up right now. So, Man of War, they have 1 sleep, 7 stop spell, and 1 surround. And then, where is the sea slug on here? Hold on. I hate when I can't find my notes on the character like immediately. There we go. Sea slug, 5 sleep, 3 defense, 3 defeat, 1 defense, 2 fire, 7 stop spell, and 2 surround. So I think I want to try and finish that guy off if I can. Oh yeah, I gotta go over there. HP 2. Sea slug, 32 HP, 34 experience, 80 gold. They can drop antidote herbs. Man of Wars have 20 HP, 25 experience, 50 gold. And then, yeah, let's have Gwen try to sleep the Medusa balls if I can. Cool. That's neat. The fact they put me to sleep. Great. Alright. Are you still asleep there, mister? Yeah, she is, but... Great. Put me to sleep. All day long. Can you please stop putting to sleep? Thank you. At least Orfeo isn't out, so. Now I guess we woke up, so gonna have to heal after this, man. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this combination of enemies, that's for sure. Oh wait, parry with you at this point. There we go. Bye bye. Well, that was annoying, I guess. Alright, let's go down this way. Yeah, do you kind of remember the map here? Yeah, like I said, the map is slightly different from the previous game, but doesn't mean there isn't some. Yeah, this is where the Shrine of Holy is. Wonder if the old man still wants us to get. Oh, grab 4 saber tigers. I think I'll show this fight off just because it's just scary. Yeah, probably want to parry and just hopefully we put him to sleep. Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad, I guess. Oh, and 1 woke up. So. Oh, at least he attacked my tank. Try to put him to sleep again if I can. Alright. Awesome. Okay, I guess I got lucky. Oh, don't, okay. Sleep, dang you. Ow. Ah! That was with the prince. That was the prince parrying, by the way. Whew. Yeah, see how close I can get in this game? Man. I mean, I could always return if it really came down to it, so. I should heal the. No? Well, yeah, let's go and heal the princess, too. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is the Shrine of Holy from the previous game. Is it going to ask us to require our proof of being Erdrick's descendant? The real descendant of Erdrick carries a token to prove his heritage. Now be off with thee, imposter! At least you don't kick me out like you did last time. I don't know why I talked to him again. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out eventually. We'll find a way to prove ourselves, even though we got the sword. I hope you're not prone to seizures there, viewers. Anyway, what's this fire have to say? Oh, that's an actual fire, right? I'm so used to the fire being ghosts that whoops. You know what? That kind of reminds me. I can't get through there. Kind of reminds me. I forgot to actually go talk with the ghost of the princess's dad, because there's actually extra dialogue if you come back as the princess. But oh well, I just forgot to do that. So. Some say that Hargon has cast a spell over his entire castle that looks fair and peaceful. Thou wilt not be deceived by thou hast the gift of Rubus. Okay, so we need to find Rubus to get past this, this trick or whatever it is. There is a way to get back to the old area through the boat. I'll try to remember at some point to go back to Moonbrooke and show off the dialogue for the princess. And another door we can't open up ahead here. Yeah, so I'm just showing you all the different teleports and stuff we have to come back to later, so. Yeah, another door we can't get through. So. Yeah, we'll be able to get all this stuff eventually. Worry not. Anyway, let's go into a new section. Uh-oh, we got new enemies here. 2 new enemies. Orcs and Titan trees. A nasty combination. The trees are worst because they have the odd dance ability, which takes away your MP. Same as Mudmen. Although, weirdly enough, I haven't run into the Mudmen in this playthrough yet for some reason, but they can also do that weird dance that gets rid of your MP. Orcs are pretty nasty too, same as baboons in terms of just danger. Although here they're not as bad, but they can be in combination, especially with the Titan trees, because they'll just get rid of all my MP. So, but Titan trees have 2 sleep, 4 defeat, 3 defense, 0 fire, 0 stop spell, and 3 surround. Orcs, just like classic D&D orcs, except they're the Japan's more of a fan of the pig-like version of orcs, while westernized version have turned them into more humanoids in later itinerations. Even though I think original itinerations of orcs were supposed to be piggish. But anyway, orcs have 2 sleep, 4 defeat, 1 defense, 1 fire, 7 stop spell, and 1 surround as well. Orcs have 60 HP, 61 experience, 50 gold, and Titan trees have 51 HP, 50 experience, and 80 gold. I want to get rid of the Titan trees. I want to see if I can put them to sleep. We'll see what happens though. Ow. 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 Yeah, they stole my MP. Okay, good. They fall asleep. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the nasty thing about look how much MP Gwen lost. I mean, pairing won't really do much in this case. Yeah, let's try to weaken the works. Probably have to use my medicinal herbs on this one. Oh, did one of the orcs wake up? Okay, let's pair with her. Oof. Yeah, at least he's dead. Oh! Oh, ouch. Okay. Let's try to heal more Lodo if I can. No! Lodo died! Dang it. I was wondering when I should get a loss in the game. Okay, that's gonna be... I forgot. You know, it's been so long since well, I've died before, but it's been so long, at least in this playthrough, I actually haven't died yet, so I forgot the, I might just have to go back to town and heal. I'm trying to remember how far away I am from the, I think I'm actually a decent amount away from the town. I could risk it. Because I don't have any way to heal at this point, so... Well, I mean, I have a way to heal. What I mean is I don't have a way to resurrect him. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That was a waste of magic. Yeah, Lodo's kind of my tank. I mean, there's a town a bit far ahead, but the thing is, I don't know if I can survive all the way back to town without Lodo, without my tank. Without doing it, so yeah, I think this is just a case of where I'm gonna just have to tuck my tail between my legs and make my way back here after this, because there's quite a bit of a journey here to get to the next town. Okay, yep, I'm gonna run away and I'll be right back after I resurrect the Lodo. Alright, we're back. Actually, that didn't take very long. I could have showed that off. Man, whatever. Yeah, I just got real unlucky there, man. Just got my butt kicked. Whew. Well, that's just how the game is. Sometimes you get really lucky, and then sometimes you just get hosed. That's why this game's so difficult, you know. Oh, by the way, it costs 300 gold to resurrect your character. Oof. Oh well. At least at this point, anyway. So, yeah, I kind of. Oh, we got the gold orc making an appearance here. These guys are similar to the Gold Man in the previous game, where if you defeat them, they drop a lot of gold. Orc, let's see, Gold Orc, let me look them up. Gold Orc have 2 sleep, 5 defeat, 1 defense, 2 fire, 2 stop spell, and 4 surround resistances. Gold Orc has 100 HP, 65 experience, and 255 gold. So yeah, quite a bit there. And yeah, they're orc class, and we got a couple smokes here, but let's see. Let us. Yeah, let's furnace you guys. You guys. Oh, that's right. I forgot you had stop spell. Yeah, I was hoping that. Oh well. Yeah, let's try and furnace. We're actually almost near the town. I can actually afford to go a little overboard with my MP if I can. Alright, now we leave it up to Lodo to finish this guy off. Alright, nice. Well, that makes up for the gold I spent resurrecting Lodo, I guess. So, there's that. Alright, here's the... I weirdly fought the exact same battle I just fought a second ago. Family, remember this town from the previous game? Hey, dude. Hey, stop moving. I see that thou hast faced many dangers and the greatest lie ahead. Thanks for the obvious there, Sherlock. We call this town Buran. Welcome. That wasn't the name of it in the last game, was it? Anyway. Rouge Fastfinger? No, I have not heard the name. Rouge Fastfinger? What the heck are you talking about? Who calls himself that? It's basically screaming, hey, I'm a thief. Seek the Thunder Sword, for one need not know the magic to use its power. Okay. Austin Fair lies far south of Midenhall on the Great Island. Okay, I'm getting swamped with all this information. With Dale weapons and armor. Alright, what do you got? We got the Dragon Killer. Whew. That's a nice weapon. We'll definitely want to get something like that in the future. And holy crap, look at that experience. Look at that gold. 21,000 gold for the Shield of Strength. This is probably one of the best shields in the game. Rightly so, because of the cost. But the big thing about it is if you use it as an item, it can actually cast the Heal More spell. So definitely something to look forward to. Hey, lady. We deal in tools. Let's see. Nothing new here. So, yeah, definitely something to look up. So, how about you, my good sir? Oh, you're the lottery. I don't think I have any lottery tickets, do I? No. I didn't think I had any lottery tickets. I don't remember getting any off screen, so. Okay. But anyway. Yeah, so the Dragon Killer is a blade we'll have to get eventually, and that. But, alright, let's talk to everyone here. The leaf for the World Tree has the power to revive ghosts. If I remember correctly, you don't. If you're playing the Game Boy Color version and you don't want to have to go on an unnecessary extra quest, do not sleep at the end. Because in the Game Boy Color version they had a side quest that involves the prince in it. If thy name is Loto, I have a message for thee. Seek the fire monolith, and thou shalt find the sun crest. Did the Dragon Lord's grandson tell you that one? Oops, he moved. Pardon me, good folk, dost thou have the time? No? Then may thy ears become cabbages and thy tongue a sausage. A little courtesy never killed anyone. What the heck, man? I don't have a watch. We live in the world of sundials, man. What was that all about? Well, I heard the original translation was he asked if you believe in God. That was a weird censorship on Nintendo's part, huh? So yeah, I don't know how you go from do you believe in God, do you have the time? Yeah, sure. I thank thee very much indeed. Okay. What a weird insult for not giving them the time. With the magic loom and Devil Dune's yarn, thou can make the water flying cloth. What? That sounds like gibberish, lady. But anyway. Thou should see the King of Austin Fair for the Moon Crest. Okay. At least we got Suncrest giving a suggestion in the Moon Crest. Gotcha. How about you, good sir? Even here thou can recommend thy deeds in the Imperial Scrolls of Honor. Let's see. Oh, okay, not too bad. I think I want to save here. I'm just trying to think if I need to go back at any point to the other area. Yeah, hold on. I'll probably save here in a second, but I just wanted to check around first to see if that's In the ocean far to the east lies an island, and on it are trees from every corner of the world. Ooh. Fancy. Let's see, I thought one of these opened up into a passageway. So there we go. Okay, I forgot I had to slide to the bit into it. Well, no, that's Alcibion. That's right. I don't know why I talked to you, so, okay. Okay, nothing else there? Okay. Yeah, let's go and sleep here, I think, so. 90 gold! Yeah, alright, fine. Yeah, I kinda need to heal because we're gonna be doing a bit of traveling, so. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. I was trying to think while I was sleeping. I was like, do I want to go and save so I can come back here later? So, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, save my friend. Yes, I do wish to save. Yeah, I was trying to think I want to come all the way back here or not, so. Or if I wanted to be able to. Okay. Alright, let's head on to our next objective to get the next crest. How does that work? I'm leaving this in. How do you step out of town and immediately get attacked by the trees? What, the Lorax come out of hiding all of a sudden? I don't know, man. I guess. I forgot what their weaknesses and resistances are. I was so surprised by the just being attacked while I stepped out of town. I was just like, what the heck, man? Titan trees. But yeah, I stepped out of town and got attacked. I didn't think that was possible. Where is the? There it is. Yeah, I was looking up their fire resistance again if I wanted to Infernos them or not. Man, they just have enough HP. Please don't do your dance so I lose my MP. No! 11 MP gone down the drain. Down the drain. Yeah, at least you didn't do that again, so. Yeah, you're not doing a strange jig on me anymore. I don't want to waste all that just to sleep again. Okay, I'll just accept it. Just go on. Just play the game. Just head on out to the next destination. Oh, we got a new enemy here. Goopies. Oh, right. I forgot I need to return to cast return so I can get the ship moved nearby. Anyway, Goopies. I think they're called like mud hands in later versions or something like that. Yeah, they definitely look goopy. Let's find their notes here. Where are you? I hate not being able to find their stats like immediately. There it is, Goopies. 7 sleep, 4 defeat, 0 fire, 7 stop, and 7 surround. Can't really, so I can't put them to sleep. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll just have to Infernos them. Yeah, these guys can summon other allies to their cause. It's like in later games of the series, they're the same thing. See, Goopies, they have 50 HP, 25 experience, 28 gold, no drops that I'm aware of. Well, I wasn't gonna rest at the inn again, but I might do that again. Just having to have to cast all this magic back to back, you know. Thinking we're not too far away from another town, but. Yeah, I want to cast Return. I forgot I was going to do that. That's why I want to save. Well, let's see. I'm trying to think. We're not too far away from a town, but I did spend a lot of MP. Well, we'll risk it. Why not? What's with a bit of a worrisome challenge? You know what I mean? Yeah, let's go up this way. The boat will show us the way. The boat! The boat! Sailing on the ocean sea, sailing through the breeze, getting some salt air in my craw. I don't know. Sometimes I'm... Oh, we got a new enemy here. Hawkman. Hawkman! Alright, Hawkman. Trying to remember. These guys are annoying if I remember correctly. Let me look up there. Hawkman, they got 2 sleep, 2 defeat, 1 defense, 1 fire, 1 stop spell, and 1 surround. So let's have you take care of the weaker guys and parry. I think they're just strong if I remember correctly. Okay, that was it. They had stop spell, but I don't need to worry about that. Oh yeah, Hawkman. They have 60 HP, 64 experience, 45 gold, and they can drop the gremlin's tail. I don't think I've ever gotten that to drop, if I remember correctly. Not that you need to, but you know, it's always nice when you get like little treats, you know, like that. I heal Lodo since he took some damage. Should be a like little divot we can go into here. Ah, there it is. We want to go. Yeah, there should be a castle up there. Yep, that's our next destination right over there. Alright, well we did die once, but at least we made it to the town, so... Yeah, I'm surprised well, I'm not surprised I died, per se, but, I just didn't think it would be at that point, though, so... Now let's see what everyone has to say. Beyond lies the Colosseum, the call of the king. Ah, okay. Well, it ain't an RPG unless you've got a Colosseum to deal with, so... Is there anything else around here? So... Well, I mean, there's other things around here. I was just saying if there's a reason to explore this roundabout way. I don't think there was. Yeah, a little teleporter thing. I'll go over that. Oh, can't. Okay, well, I'll go there in a second. I was just trying to remember what else was there. It's just me or Lodo's blade look a little crooked from the side here. Well, it's the pixel art, but yeah, it looks like it's like one of those fencing, like fencer blades that they use in movies that are like wibbly wobbly because you know. Yeah, let's talk to the ladies here. Here in this Colosseum, many heroes have proven their strength. Oh, okay. So thou art the great warriors of which we have heard? I guess so. Well, the story goes, it was a dark and stormy night when the pirate ship Relentless hit the reef and sank. That was what they say in this whole, they say what was told was the echoing flute, which we got from that one dude. I wonder now. Yeah, it's probably a coincidence. Do not overburden thyself. Cast away those items that thou doesn't need. Oh, thanks for telling me that I can get rid of items that I don't need. Like the very specific ones? But anyway. I seek the armor of the guy. I'll seek the armor of the guy. I was told that it was kept in a shop that sells armor. Oh, really? Well, let's check it out. Sir, do you deal in Gaia armor? No! Actually, it doesn't have a piece of armor we want, though. The magic armor. It is the best armor in the game for the prince. And it's unique only to him. So we definitely want to get that at some point. You're a house of healing, aren't you? The echoing flute blows a magical note. On an island in a tower in a chamber remote, play it and then listen, a wise man once wrote. For when the sound echoes, there shall thou find a crest of great power to aid thee in thy time. Huh, okay. Oh, that means there's a crest here because it echoed. Neat. Oh, right, we already had that from before, so. How about you? I'm a fortune teller. Thou art looking for something? Nah. So be it then. I shall tell thee nothing. Okay. I mean, ask a stupid question. I'll tell thee thy fortune. That which thou seeks is west. Okay. Cool. Hey, dude. In the island south of Zahan in the southern ocean lies a man named Torval who owns the golden key. Ah, finally we can open up some of those doors. If we find it, of course. Should I heal? I probably should, but I'm wondering if I can survive this next encounter, which I can. I could probably just heal up and probably be fine. Let me go ahead and heal everyone, though. I think we can do this without that, so. Alright. Let's do it. Talk to the king. Thou art welcome in my castle of Austin Fair. If thou wilt entertain me, thou shalt receive a valuable prize. Dost thou wish to try? Nah, that's unfortunate. Goodbye. Oh, okay, fine, I'll do it. Oh, okay. Yep, I want it. Are you not entertained? Thou must go forth to the center of this Colosseum. Oh. Oh, cute little puppers. What the? It's a boss against a saber line. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, these are the upgrades of the saber tigers I was talking about before. But we get to fight it as part of a Colosseum kind of a situation there. Cyber Lions have 7 sleep resistance to defeat, 4 fire, 7 stop spell, and 2 surround. And Saber Lions have 80 HP, 81 experience, 85 gold. And they're just like their cousins where they can attack twice and do quite a bit of damage. So you have to be kind of lucky there. So we kind of want to leave it up to Lodo for basically attacking this guy. Because we want to make sure that he hits anyone that's not Lodo, or anyone that's not, or we want to have them hit the other characters because we'll be defending, and hopefully it doesn't get us 2 attacks in, so. That's pretty much it. Ouch. Whew. That was close. Alright, we beat your threat there, Kingy. Thou hast done well. I shall give thee the Moon Crest. Thou must fight gallantly. Alright, we got the first MacGuffin for the quest, the Moon Crest itself. Alright, but where are the other crests? Can we find them quickly, or more danger will lie ahead? Find out next time in the next episode of Dragon Warrior 2. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, I'll see you next time.